This manga reignited my love for isekai. If you were anything like me, you were getting kinda tired of the never-ending onslaught of isekai running around. There are just so many. And let's face it, the average isekai is sorta like McDonald's, perfectly good guilty pleasure slop, but nothing to write home about. But then something like this comes along. An isekai manga executed to perfection, with lovable, entertaining characters, engaging story, and dynamic art that feeds into the sick action. This manga is Samurai in Another World, or just Isekai Samurai, a shounen series by Saitou Keigo, chock full of action and comedy, yet still with its serious and heartfelt moments and characters. This manga is so good, it'll blow away any preconceived notions you might have had about this whole genre. It follows our main character, Tsubatsuki Ginko, who is a samurai in the Warring States period of Japan. The first thing you might notice is that she is quite cute, and the second, that she's a woman samurai, which is highly unusual for that era. But don't be fooled. One of the first things we see her do is scar her face and abandon her womanhood to become a samurai, and more importantly, die gloriously in battle as all samurai want to do. I did not do a historical fact check on that, by the way. She's a complete battle junkie that's obsessed with fighting strong opponents, but after failing to find death on the battlefield, she becomes depressed and goes to a temple literally named Isekai Temple and prays to Buddha. She opens her eyes to find herself in a new world, and the adventure begins. And I'm going to get this one out of the way first. This series doesn't slide into the almost lazy tropes that some isekai dive headfirst into. The world building does have a basic foundation that you would expect from isekai and fantasy in general, but Ginko never once opens up a menu to use skill points she gained from leveling up after grinding experience from killing hundreds of unicorn frogs. Despite the isekai tag on it, this is more akin to a traditional shounen with plenty of wacky characters, cool as hell fights, and lots of surprisingly brutal moments without sliding into excessive edginess. Ginko's story happens organically, and she only has her wits and katana to survive in this world, and she needs them because this world is brutal. One of the first things she sees is a massacre of an entire town by an army of orcs, with knights and civilians being torn apart indiscriminately. The world is inhabited by a large variety of fantasy creatures, and humanity has been at war with demons for as long as anyone can remember. In fact, conflict between humans is just not a thing here, because everybody has to be united in the fight against demons. When Ginko is asked why she's so strong, even though there are no demons to fight in her original world, she answers, "So I can kill humans." They think she's joking or suspect that she's a demon herself. This is an ongoing theme throughout the manga, where the values and morality of Ginko and Japan in the year 1600 are contrasted with that of this new world. And remember, Ginko was crazy even by Earth standards. There are a few mature themes like this hidden in plain sight that you might not expect to find if you judge this manga at face value. But this is pretty much the perfect world our battle maniac has found herself in. She's joined in her adventure by a colourful cast of supporting characters, and something you will immediately notice is how diverse and expressive both their personalities and designs are. Saitou Keigo is a damn good artist, so nobody suffers from same-face syndrome here. Adding to that are the backgrounds drawn in painstaking detail, causing the world to ooze a personality of its own. And of course, we'll never forget the fights that not only have impressive choreography and flashy attacks, but are drawn with plenty of kinetic energy, so it's like you can feel the attack through the pages. All this is drawn in an almost childish style that serves especially well with the chill and comedic parts of the manga, but has an even stronger emotional impact when contrasted with the serious moments. So yeah, Isekai Samurai is pretty good. Read it and let me know what you think.